I'm speaking with Carmel and Jocelyn Florzone with the Ukrainian Dancing Club. Now, the club is hosting a fundraiser with the co op. When will this be?
We're going to be advertising on Facebook and social media, and hopefully with of course, the TV station, which is absolutely wonderful. You bet.
And why has the idea for this fundraiser come up to do this year?
It's been a very challenging year for, I think, a lot of clubs in general, just to, of course, have the children dance or even facilitate being groups due to COVID. And, it's tough times. And one thing that I know that is obviously entertaining for the community. So a couple of big events that we do is Dancing on the Border, where we have many surrounding clubs and areas in different provinces join us, and it's like a festival where there's awards and medals given out. And then traditionally, we also do what's called the Ukrainian New Year's in Malanka. We were able to attain that this year, and it's actually Jocelyn's last year of dancing. So it was something really missed greatly, especially in our family. Yeah. So then the club came up with this wonderful idea about making a curated Ukrainian box, which has a little bit of a taste. So that's how the idea came up. And it's just to kind of celebrate and share some of our cultural food with the community in and with the co-op supporting us. So it's amazing.
And how come the club has decided to partner up with the co op for this?
I think because, again, with COVID, a lot of times when a person does fundraising, you're either in the public selling tickets or items, and just to deliver door to door, we wanted to keep everybody safe, and it worked really well. They have boxed everything, they have sealed everything, packaged everything, so each person basically just goes right into the co-op. The freezer's at the in front of the meat department, and the boxes are there for you to pick up. And I actually have one here if you'd like to see it.
Yes, we'd love to see that. I was just going to ask what's everything inside of these boxes that residents can expect?
Absolutely. I'll just open it up here. So the box is going to look like this. Okay. And then it's sealed. And then when you open it up, there's an amazing little selection of our Ukrainian dinner put all together for you. So there's 2 rings of kubasa. There is, of course, pierogies. You can't have a Ukrainian dinner without pierogies. There is cabbage rolls. And there's also a tray of kef, which is the traditional crepes. So that's a lovely little meal. And then you can partner that with a couple of other selections from the co-op. You can add some fresh bread. We have a wonderful bakery. Our family actually makes these little collages. And then pair that up with your meal and with a little bit of homemade butter. There's a little butter lamb. And you can, decorate with some eggs or even some deviled eggs, which is a wonderful addition.
And how much of the proceeds will be going towards the Ukrainian Dancing Club from each purchase of each box?
Each box will be gifted $12. So that's a super, super wonderful gift for us. Absolutely.
And for people wondering, where can they pick up these boxes?
Just right at the co-op store, they'll be available. Yeah, you bet. Just if for some reason we are sell out, it's a wonderful little package deal. So if for some reason there's another freezer, just ask Scott at the meat department.
And is there anything else you'd like to add for people to know concerning this fundraiser?
We just really appreciate your help. We're actually up to almost being 50 years in the community of Lloydminster. So I believe we're year 47. So we're only 3 years away, and I would love to continue the culture, to continue the dancing in Lloydminster, and to just keep that alive, because I feel it's so important. As my grandparents or my Baba and Guido have gone. My mom passed on some traditions, and I truly want to pass those on, of course, to my children and hopefully to my grandchildren. So
Perfect. Well, thank you both so much for joining me today.
You're very welcome. We look forward to serving our community. You bet.